Hello friends, Duke of Games here once again. Thank you for allowing me into your homes. Sorry for the extended weekend. Friday, my cat actually had his neutering procedure, so he had to have a cone on his head for like 3 days because he wanted to try licking his wounds. So I had to keep an eye on him for that. And yesterday, my mother had an eye doctor's appointment for the first time in like 10 years. So I had to drive her to that and from that because her eyes were going to be dilated. So yeah, we're back after an extended break. Sorry about that. I hope I didn't lose any of my viewership, knock on wood. But we're going to continue with Tales of Legendia. Sorry for the glasses off segment, but the glare is unbearable. Now let's get started, shall we? If this is your first video, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing to me on YouTube, following me here on Twitch, and let's get this show on the road. Where did we leave off? We were in the Fallen Lands, right? And did we do the Earth Temple? Yeah, I think we finished the Earth Temple. And now, whatever happens after that is what we're doing next. It's been kind of a disappointing journey so far. I'm not gonna lie, this game has not been the best to play through. It's been quite a letdown. Let me go ahead and pause that. But yeah, we did the Earth Temple. And we saw that the Fairness are gonna flood the land because, they hate humans. They just really hate those humans. I mean, answering genocide with genocide just kind of seems like a bad idea. But I can understand their frustrations at least. We'll protect you while you're gone, so don't worry. Hmm. And now what are we doing? Don't even remember. Mayhaps I should have watched the last video. The opposite shore seems to be shining. Maybe going there will yield some clues. Right, we got all the tablets. Oh. I don't know why this game is such a bummer. Like, not story-wise, but it's just kind of like a bummer to play through because it's so unsatisfying.
Piece of cake. Brilliant vanguard of the heavens, cry havoc and with your wrath lead my enemies to their doom. Don't go too far on your own. Billy! Now we got Savage Wolf! I know!
Indignation!
Indignation! Savage Wolf! Eat the dragon! Demon Blast!
All this pomp and circumstance over a move that doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Speaking of moves, what do I need for Dark Force? Hopper Fly. I will survive without you. Oops, don't want to get the DMCA'd now, do I? Dare I bring somebody into the party that isn't Sentinel? Dare I do that? It's just not having a whole lot of fun, I'll be honest. This isn't where I was supposed to go. But I think it's over there to the right. To the left, to the right. Pardon me.
Must we do this again? Here, use this.
Oh.
Shield. This will be great. I got him now. Silent pipe.
Still working on Silent Pyre, right? Sorry for the slowdown. You know, the game can't handle itself.
Strike. Anti-shield. What's he trying to do? Eagle shot. It ain't that you're weak. I'm just too strong.
This game was such a disappointment. But yeah, it's like I've been really obsessed the last 4 days with WoW leveling speedruns. I've kind of not been playing games on my off time because I've just been so obsessed with watching those for some reason. I've been, you know, it's an addiction to that game. Maybe now that Microsoft bought it,
It disappeared.
be less guilt involved with playing it.
There's a picture here.
I wonder if those missing parts are intentional. 1, 2, 3, 4 places. Wait, 4? Senel, could you line up the tablets we've collected on the ground?
What are the odds?
It looks like the tablets we've collected are parts of this thing.
It would seem Nerifus is testing us.
Oh
What do
shit,
you
was I
mean?
supposed to be paying attention to
We're
something?
probably supposed to place these tablets in their correct positions.
Have you figured it out yet?
This is the first tablet we picked up. It depicts land appearing on top of a white rectangular ship.
Okay.
This is the second tablet we got. It depicts people watching the white rectangular ship setting out to sea.
Okay.
This is the third tablet we came across. It depicts the white rectangular ship descending from the sky. This is the last tablet we got. It depicts light enveloping the legacy at the moment the cataclysm took place.
Okay.
What order do they go in?
What is it? 3, 2, 1, 4. That seems to be what makes most, like, chronological sense to me. That was incorrect.
How about this?
Yes,
They're lined up in the order in which the events took place.
that makes the most sense.
The tablets lit up. Probably means we got it right.
Well,
Nice
that's
job,
good.
Sam.
Nerifus must...
About our history. Were we people of the water before?
Everything began when the white rectangular ship came down from the sky.
Oh, okay.
That was the meeting between humanity and the Radiant.
Unfortunately, the two races went down the path of war.
And humans, our ancestors, won.
Having lost the war, the Radiant sought a new life on board the Legacy.
Thus, the Kingdom of Terraces was born.
But the Radiant continued to hold on to their hatred of humanity.
And they eventually caused the cataclysm. The sea is glowing.
What does that mean? Step forward, children. Learn the truth.
Could Nessie be trying to talk to us?
Nerifus surely knows we can't hear its voice. It's not trying to talk to us. If anything, it's probably the opposite.
What does that
This
mean?
time, I think it wants answers from us.
Are you saying it wants to know what we're going to do?
It wants us to make clear our decision.
How would you know that?
Teach. Why? Maybe Nerifus wants to chat with Will.
With me?
Well, alright.
I was exiled from the mainland. I no longer have any great attachment to it. And Harriet is on board the Legacy as well. However, I cannot simply stand by and watch the cataclysm occur. No reason can justify the arbitrary destruction of innocent life. None. I vow to stop the cataclysm. It is my duty. The duty of one who knows the truth.
Truth about what? I don't know, just a truth.
Reynard's nails are glowing even brighter.
Is that Sacred Airs?
What is this? I feel incredible power flowing through my body.
Insane. Yeah.
The strength. It's immense. I can feel it.
Well, what is it?
It is Sacred Airs! I told you it was for real!
Oh, thank God, it's my
Looks like
turn.
I'm up next.
I can't wait to get my sacred air.
I know I can do away with Moritz and Walter and get the old Shirley back. And you better believe I ain't gonna let the cataclysm happen.
So why'd you let it happen in the first place? Nerifus.
Finally got it!
Yeah, just pointing that out. Like, if you were able to stop it before, why
Every
didn't
last bit
you?
of my body's busting with power. If my nails were glowing all rainbow colors, it'd be just... Ah, but who's gonna fuss over...
Come on, come on, come on.
Me?
Well, okay. I guess I vow to find the treasure or whatever the fuck I'm doing. Come on, let's go.
I mean, I just want to find the Everlight. I'm not looking to do anything big. That's not really my style, you know?
Just drowns her on the...
But I guess it would be bad if there was a cataclysm and all. Sure, I ran away from home, but still. My parents are there, and I'd feel bad if I never...
You know, saw them again or whatever. She has parents.
This is the first I've heard about her running away from home.
Could you, give me some personal space? Sorry, Coolidge.
Anyway, I want to keep on having fun searching for the Everlight, you know? If that means stopping the cataclysm, then, well, bring it on!
Okay, okay. I find you indeed worthy of my power.
I've grown closer.
God, she's annoying.
Does this mean I'm one of the chosen warriors now?
And her creepy clown shoes. Well, I guess it's my turn.
Looks like I'm next. It's been a while since I first came to the Legacy. This is my home. So it really isn't my problem what happens to the mainland. But I doubt the Radiant will just leave the Legacy alone once they cause the cataclysm. So I'm going to stop it. For the Legacy, and everything on it that matters to me.
You are indeed worthy for your
With this
selfish
much power,
reasons,
we can-
Jay.
And it should be enough.
I said to protect my loved ones. Isn't that good enough for you?
Growing closer to Nerifus.
Told you.
Come on,
Perhaps
come on.
Eris is essentially a method for communicating with Nerifus.
And the Marinus would be its ultimate
Excuse me,
form.
sir.
Yes.
Okay, who's next?
Me? I just barely joined the party.
Were you not
Say something to the sea all...
Come on. This important moment for all of us. It's just a goofy time for everybody.
Hi there, Nerifus. Is that...
Come on.
Oh my.
Even though I'm like a deity or whatever, also like you, it's hard to really understand what the fuck's going on.
Was that okay, Norma?
How'd she get Sacred Airs just by saying hi?
This is so lame.
My turn. I do not intend to give up on peace between mankind and the Radiant. I don't want powers whose only purpose is to kill Shirley. People may laugh and call me an idealist, But how can one live without ideals? What I want is the power to stop the cataclysm and to open a path to peace. If you should still find me worthy, then grant me your power. Nerthus, you accept me.
I've accepted worse. I've accepted
Power
for
of
less.
Nerthus, the sense of fulfillment.
Can we get on with this? Like, come on now.
Senny, you're the...
Oh, yeah, sure. As the divine warrior or whatever I am, I plan to do my thing. Oh, man. Rejected.
Senel.
Why?
Why aren't your nails glowing?
I don't know. Damn it, what's going on? Nerifus, stop playing around.
You have to tell her you love her.
Hey, wait. Are you saying you don't accept me? Just me? You can't be serious. I'm the only one who can convince Shirley.
Coolidge.
I have to go. Me. Without me, Shirley won't... Wait! Nerifus, please!
Why?
Hold on.
How'd things end up?
Like
Certainly.
this.
How can this be happening?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Damn it! Why? Why is this only happening to me? What is it? What's wrong with me? What do I need?
Senny? How should I know?
I don't have time for this. We have to stop Shirley. Why? Why is this happening?
Senel.
Oh, fucking dude. Oh, sorry, the music just stopped. Just a fucking hard cut.
Will!
Jesus, this is so
Settle
bad.
down. Understand?
All you've done is act like a dumbass this entire time. He's really unlikable, you know?
We're going to return to camp and discuss our next course of action.
Just the special people, not Senel.
Understood?
Okay.
Right.
Unchosen by Nerifus. I don't know, maybe he's the Uber. Hey, Teach, over here. What is it? I have something to tell you. Yeah? What is it? I don't know, that's nice. Finally making him not super cool. Because I don't think he's cool at all. I think his fighting style is lame. He's lame. His personality's lame. There have been... I was gonna say there have been worse like antagonists, protagonists. Why did my formation get all messed up? Like, what is this? Like, why did that happen? Fucking annoying. The game thought you'd be playing Sentinel, so here you go. Get out. Now I'm gonna knock you out of the party. Mama said knock you out of the party. I don't know. I think well, they're both pretty one-dimensional. The only person maybe I like less than Sentinel is Velvet, but you know, everybody loves Velvet because she's a girl.
I think I'll go practice for a bit. It's been a while.
Don't worry about being unchosen by Nerifus. And it's not me being hating on girls or women, you know. Velvet Crow is a
I'm
woman,
going
she's
to
not a
talk to
little
the
girl.
Auroran for a bit.
But like, you know, if you're gonna have a female protagonist, I guess, you know, it's okay to prove that she can also be one-dimensional,
Well, I
boring,
suppose I'll do a little
and
research.
one-dimensional
You try to
and
get some
boring,
rest.
just like male protagonists can be. Instead of making her character really cool and interesting.
people.
They sort of, you know, I guess they gave her the equal treatment by making her bland and boring, just like all the other male protagonists are. But it would have been cool if she was less boring, in my opinion. Welcome, hustle and bustle and blah, blah, blah. I see you have ingredients, but no way of cooking these ingredients. What's your point? Oh, you don't need anything from me today? I just learned that I'm unwanted by Nerifis. Wow, that's a tough break, buddy. Even we Orosoran have the power of Nerifis, you just don't know. I mean, do I try to leave too? What's the point? Where am I going? There's no place for me to go. Oh, dear. Dinner is... Am I supposed to sleep? What are you supposed to do? Maybe we should rest. It was all that raging I did. Nerifis was mad at me.
How was it for everyone?
Perfect. I could even use Eris on the surface.
Nothing can scare us now.
Then let's begin the meeting.
What meeting? Oh, right, what we plan to do about Shirley, I guess.
I wonder why Nessie was mean to...
Yeah, after all he said about wanting to convince Shirley.
There's no point in trying to guess why Senel was rejected by Nerifis.
Maybe it's a better thing.
What we have to think about now is how to stop the cataclysm.
Yeah, the Wings of Light could be powering up right now.
But can we convince Shirley without Coolidge?
We'll do everything we can. However,
We made a promise to
We must
Nerifis.
resolve ourselves to do what is necessary should that prove impossible.
You mean kill Shirley?
Don't worry. If it comes to that, I'll do it myself. I can't leave a task that important to those who are easily swayed by emotion.
You said that without batting an eyelash. Come on, it's gotta bug you a little.
Not particularly. If I decide to do it, then I will.
You gotta have ice water running through your veins.
My, such an elegant insult coming from you.
Well, that may
Can
be
we
true.
end the meeting now? I have something I need to do.
I'm an assassin. That's why I'm so pale. And I do ninja
I didn't know
moves.
Jay was so cold. Kinda...
Oh no, Jay is a very nice boy.
Why do you say that, Shirley darling? I mean, Moses darling? I mean, what's your name again?
No one
Broom.
wants to do things they don't want to do. So that's why Jay said he'd do it himself.
I guess. Don't tell me you're doing this on our behalf. Oh dear, I can murder her just as well as you.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
But you look evil.
don't try to bear this burden alone. What are we here for?
Will,
You're just getting in my way.
We're not going to let you shoulder this responsibility alone. This is a problem we all must face.
That's right.
Moses, you too? I thought you hated me. Oh, I do hate you.
Jay,
And
let
your
me ask you
gross
just
pale
one thing.
skin.
what is it?
Do you like Senel?
Do you think I'd travel together with someone I didn't like?
All right, that's what I wanted to hear.
Well, I didn't admit
Tell
to
me
it,
in,
but
Will. I can't just sit back and watch you two suffer.
Moses.
I'm also here. Talking like within like listening distance of Senel.
You've done your best, Senel. You don't need to push yourself any further. You have me. I'll stay with you.
Dude has crazy mental delusions.
Coolidge, are you having doubts about something?
What makes you say that?
Everyone says Nerifis rejected you, but I wondered if perhaps it was the other way around.
You think I rejected Nerifis?
Listen, Coolidge. If something's bothering you, why don't you tell me about it? I know I'm being nosy, but it's hard for me too, just standing by watching you suffer.
If the true nature of Eris really is communicating with Nerifis like Jay said, then I have an idea about what happened.
Oh?
I've never looked at my being an Aaron as a good thing.
Character development, you don't say.
Operations report Marinus captured.
My name's in there. in the list of those participating in the operation.
What?
I was one of Vaclav's soldiers.
Holy
I was a
twist.
war orphan. People found out I was an Aaron, and I got sent to a military facility. That's where my Eris abilities grew and developed.
I see.
I was sent into battle at age 12. My first mission was to capture Shirley. It was a solo mission. I slipped through the barrier and entered the Fairness village. I hid the fact that I was an Aaron, and because I was a child, they weren't even suspicious of me.
And that's how you met Shirley?
Getting close to her was easy. All that was left was to take her and run. But
I fell in love
But
with
you
Stella
couldn't.
at 12 years old.
life in the village was the first peaceful experience I'd ever had in my life. The days passed with Stella and Shirley, and before I knew it, I had forgotten my mission. Stella and I were the cause of the attack on the village.
What do you mean?
Shirley fell into a coma after failing the rite of accession. We went out to find help. We went outside the village to find an ore that was said to cure any disease.
And?
We got the ore and saved Shirley, but we were followed, and they saw us enter the village.
There were other soldiers pursuing Shirley?
Yes, and then the attack happened.
Okay.
Stella's death, Shirley's change, trace it all back, and it's all my fault.
Coolidge, you can't think like that.
But it's true. If only I hadn't gone to their village. I wish I'd never been able to use Eris. Then maybe things wouldn't have wound up like this.
Does
There,
Shirley know
see,
about
now
your
there's
past?
some character development that I was missing.
I never told her.
Were you planning on staying quiet forever?
Well, I promised Stella.
Stella?
Stella knew who I was, but she still entrusted Shirley to me. I have to keep my promise. Because I chose Stella.
Chose? What do you mean?
It's...
You know, chose, as in chose
Coolidge,
to be
please
attracted to
tell
her.
me.
When we visited the Fairness, Shirley told me she was in love with me.
Oh god, here we go.
And? What did you do?
I told her I had to stay with Stella.
What? Are you serious?
Do you think I joke about that? Stella died because of me, after she spent 3 years waiting for me to rescue her. So, at least from now on,
Coolidge,
You're like really close to me. There we go. That's what we've been needing this whole time.
what was that for?
you idiot.
What?
I know why Nerifus rejected you. You don't understand yourself at all.
What are you talking about?
You're hiding your feelings. Choosing Stella is just an excuse.
Shut up! What makes you think you know me so well?
I've been with you this whole time. You know, for however many days it's been. 1 or 2 days.
Don't be blind. Of course I know you.
Chloe?
Maybe I didn't before, but I definitely do now. I know you so well it hurts.
What?
Jeez, what's wrong now? Why does everybody like me?
Coolidge, there's only one thing you should do. Go see Shirley right now. Tell her everything.
Everything?
Yes, everything. Your past and your feelings too.
But I
Don't hold
really
anything back
don't
from
like her that way. Why am I being forced to like her?
You can't? You coward.
What did you say?
I wish I'd never been able to use Eris. I chose Stella. Ugh, give me a break. You're just running away from facing Shirley.
What do you know?
I know Shirley is worth more than that to you. Am I wrong? Am I Senel?
Jesus, what is this
Yeah.
schmaltzy fucking
You're right.
love story?
I should have seen it all along. It was right in front of me.
You loved me all along. Just like everybody else.
What I needed to learn wasn't the truth about the past.
Man, he had a quick 180 on that one, huh?
The truth about myself.
You know, I wasn't believing it 5
So,
minutes
we'll
ago.
always be together, right?
But now that you said that, I totally see it.
Let's stay together forever.
You're not Stella.
Senel.
You're just my delusions.
Me. my doubts, my fears.
Damn, this dude came to a full 180 understanding of his person in like less than 2 minutes. That's a breakthrough. Chloe should be a
No matter
counselor.
how much you struggle, you can't live in the past.
Coolidge.
I knew that.
Oh god, it's the love riff.
Senel,
You bear the burden of the good times and the bad, and just keep going.
I'm 17.
I guess that's what it means to live.
To learn such an important lesson at such a young age.
And I'm alive. So as long as I'm alive, the only thing I can do is press on. Stella, I'm going. I'm going to Shirley.
Behold the ultimate power of Nerfus. Anybody hear that crazy ass music?
The power of Nerfus?
I can't believe it.
you did it.
I owe it all to you.
Don't mention it.
Senel!
Oh, don't worry guys, I'm cool.
What's going on?
Sunny, don't tell me.
Yeah. Oh, this story is so saccharine, it's just like blech.
Please give me one more chance. I'm going to convince Shirley. I'm going to tell Shirley everything I wasn't able to before.
If it were Shirley, she might listen to what you have to say, Senel.
But not if she's the Marinus?
Well, if she's full of Nerfus and we
If
just talk to
Shirley really is
Nerfus.
the Marinus and can't be convinced, then I'll finish this by my own hand.
Are you sure?
I know what it means to have been entrusted with power by Nerfus, and I understand the thoughts and feelings of everyone here.
Senel!
Wow, you're my best bud.
I'm sure you'll convince her, and I'll be there with you.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Well,
Could you
Jay?
put a shirt on?
I'm going to
Or at
hold
least
you to your
shower.
word. And I went through all the trouble of planning the operation without Senel. Now I have to start all over again.
Isn't that
Good thing I
Jay?
just love
It's not
planning
like I
stuff.
can't-
Jay, I'm sorry I worried you. From now on, we're a team.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm not going to go easy on you.
Ooh, two former rivals put their differences aside.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so touching!
Moses.
What are you doing?
Nobody called for you.
Seriously.
Don't get embarrassed.
Don't be so mean to him.
Embarrassed?
He just wants to have a three-way. Except maybe not with Jay, because Jay is so pale. Oh my gosh, the amount of story so far is like 30 minutes of story. Jeez Louise.
Now then, let's get back to planning our strategy.
Right,
Right,
yeah!
okay.
How can we get to Mirage Palace?
Does everyone remember the secret underground passage?
The place where we were attacked by the Long Long Demon? Man, that feels like ages ago.
I looked into it a bit, and it turns out there's another underground passage similar to that one. Apparently, it exits close to the bow.
Whoa, good job.
bow with
So
the
we
ship.
can get to Mirage Palace if we go straight through the secret passage.
What if the passage is blocked midway?
What are you giggling for?
I have an announcement to make. Would you all come with me to the elevator?
Is there something there?
As a matter of fact, there is. If you come, you can see it.
Can we just get on with this, please?